in. Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. Hundred on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just floating.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. On the visitors' sideline, there is the Giants head coach. His guys put together a solid opening month, 3 wins against just 1 defeat. On the other side, Commanders head coach Dan Quinn. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
In last week's game, the opponent just really neutralized him and, frankly, this entire passing game. Nobody was open. When they were, he missed some throws. Offensive line had some protection issues. It just overall was a poor performance. So they understand if they're going to come into today's game and have some success, they've got to find a way to get some explosive production and some efficiency out of this passing game.
Get up! 70 Timberwolves! Ready, go! Ready.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. And he's going to be taken down for 37. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
At the 37-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks, allow your team to get settled in, don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away. it forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Andrew Thomas guilty there. To the air on second down. Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A carry here for Tracy. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the Commanders' 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Still 2nd down.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. This one is caught by Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants.
And it's 4th down.
A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The Commanders offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. And the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to...
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Abdul Carter, he's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Giants offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
And the Giants first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Pass caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Giants. That is first touchdown this year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing. Naimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. So far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3.
70s, ready.
On 1st down, Daniel. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Washington.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Alert! Alert!
Handoff here, up the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
1st and 10.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hey, check this, check it.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Hey,
Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. Good blocking, and he's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. his second rushing touchdown of the year. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. On play action, it is Dart. And it's caught. It's Robinson.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From 29, here's 2nd and 4. They'll run with Tracy. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up around the 35.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Dart. This one could be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
3rd and long, and Dart is going to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
At their own 45-yard line.
Daniel's going to keep this himself. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
65.
They'll motion the slot man right. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Still 2nd down.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That pass taken in by McCory. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Let's go now. Set up. Gravity Lions. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll try and get there, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Giants come up with it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Giants
On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's to Robinson. He's got it. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
17 yards. And the Giants first down. It's a gain of 17.
A play fake. Now Dart. Catch made. Right side. It's Johnson. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
2nd down and 8. Dart. Get this into the hands of Neighbors. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half. It's 3rd and 4. Throwing again, Dart. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go, sack. 70 Timberwolves.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Two yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Here we go. Nike 18.
Tracy. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Throwing is Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. On the run, he bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead. And it's it doesn't work out.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Now he'll run. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. throwing now. Daniel under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. As they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Giants offense ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
It's 2nd and inches.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Giants first down. It's a gain of 3. First down, Giants.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Open man is Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
26 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Giants first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. There's a throw right side to be incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Dart going to throw it again. This one is caught by Robinson. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
14 yards. That's another Giants first down.
To the air again goes Dart. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff can get a chance to look him over during the break. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. The first month of the season has come and gone. Some early surprises, some early disappointments as well. Let's get into it. Our trip through the NFL starts now. In the Windy City, the Bears at home to take on the visiting Dallas Cowboys. And this is Tank Bigsby. He gets it, he finds some field, and he's going to leave everyone in his wake. He's gone. The Bears use a late score to celebrate the come-from-behind victory. Next up, let's go out to Glendale, Arizona, checking in on the Cardinals. They're playing host to the Buffalo Bills. And this is the Cardinals running back. He's going to deliver in the red zone to the end zone, 12-yard touchdown run. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle, the Seahawks hosting the New England Patriots. And this is Kyle Williams. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. 75 yards this one goes, the catch and run for the score. With that, here's a look at the rest of the action from around the NFL here in Week 5, the first weekend of October. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That one is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
On play action, it is Dart. It is caught. It's Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down. A gain of 15.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Ball carrier. Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 3rd down, here is Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. They get 18 on that one. First down, Giants.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
The outside caught by Neighbors. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Giants add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. There's Dan Quinn as his Commanders head back onto the field. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10.
Already know I got on go.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Left side, he's got Henry. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense. Brownlee into the ball. Modest gain.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert!
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
And the tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And a Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Play action. Here's Daniels. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Micah McFadden getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. Brian Burns. He's in to drop him for a sack. And that will bring up 4th down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
The Giants offense and their running back set to go once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. On the play fake, here's Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
The Giants 1st down.
They'll go play action here with Dart. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. A play fake. Now Dart. That's going to be Incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
3 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And this will be knocked out. Incomplete. Penalty flag down in the backfield. Usually a sign of a hold.
Still first down.
Ready. Go! Let's go!
Throwing. Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
To the air on second down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Going for it all. He's got it. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, New York. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. And that's going to be incomplete, but hold on. There is a flag down. Let's see what we've got.
Kaimi Fairbairn set
And
to
so
kick
after the
off.
touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he's going to be close to a first down, up to the 34.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
And he'll have a Commanders first down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Cowboy 80! Switch!
Slot man gonna move in motion left.
Cougar 19!
On first and 10, here's Daniels. McLaurin open on the left side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
He'll step up and run, and Daniels will slide to a stop. Wise move as a young quarterback. That's how you stay around and become effective. He picked up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing now. Daniel. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. On the zone read, here's Daniels. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
Man in motion, heading right. On 2nd down, it's Daniel. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
First down.
They'll throw with Daniel. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Forced to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
A 57-yard attempt.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Giants will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Commanders' offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Alert! Alert! Go! Alert!
Here's Daniels. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And they are not catch up to him. He will score 75 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
For the point after.
And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just one here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game.
Commanders 21.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Malik Neighbors heading out with the Giants offense for their next possession. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. The defense uses its second timeout here. And don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
At the 24-yard line.
On second down, Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Third and short. Here's Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Giants.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second and 11. Up the middle, and they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Giants first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice. So a road win here for the Giants. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from just outside our nation's capital.
I just wanna rock. Body of the
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We didn't have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something.